everybody, it's Grace again, and I'm editing photos, and by photos I mean over 200 that I took yesterday, and really don't want to edit, but I fancy myself a photographer, which means that I want my photos to look their best, just like I want me to look my best. So yesterday I went on a 3-hour whale tour through Resurrection Bay and out a little bit past the bay, and while I didn't get anything awesome of whales jumping because nobody was going to comply, I really got to see how beautiful Alaska is. And most people, when they think Alaska, they think of Sarah Palin, a really big state. Sometimes they think of whales, mostly they think of mountains and snow, and really it's not. It's so much more. I passed rainforest, caves, beautiful waterfalls, and all sorts of stuff, and it really made me appreciate this beautiful state that I call home. And I strongly suggest that if any of you have never ever been to Alaska, that needs to be on your priority list. As we were driving back yesterday, I found the most beautiful little valley, and there was a creek and great view of the mountains, and I fell in love. Unfortunately, it's national park land, so I could never own it, but I fell in love with it, and I realized, I fancy myself a photographer, and so much of what I feel like I should take pictures of is people, and no, not here. There's so many animals, and plants, and mountains, and beautiful trees, and the ocean to take pictures of, and you don't really need people. Oh, and I saw the most awesome coffee shop. It's called the Ranting Raven. I took a picture of it because there was a raven in it. And I think I might go back there. I know we're going back to Seward this summer, so Seward is kind of depressing, but it's the only thing that's depressing about the trip. But most tourist trap towns are depressing, even in the summer, in the height of their season. Oh, and we saw something pretty ironic. We saw a cruise ship next to a warship, and I don't know if you think that's weird, but I think that's weird because usually our warships have their own private harbor, whereas the cruise ships use the public harbor that, yeah, all that stuff. And now I'm just blabbering, so here's my shout out to Jeremy, who will probably watch this video. And in weeks to come I will actually have a point to my videos, I promise. So, peace. Bye. How do I turn this thing off? There it is.